Companies left and right are salivating at the thought of how much money can they make off this short term, even though the hit to their reputation is massive. With NFTs, it just shows you even more how much companies are willing to go to try and make a quick buck, no matter how much damage they get hit on their reputation. So you might be wondering, what are NFTs? What am I talking about? Am I just going on brambling about nonsense? Sometimes, but not this time. Let me explain. So let's start with the basics. What exactly is a NFT? It is a non-fungible token. Per Wikipedia, an NFT is essentially a non-interchangeable unit of data stored on a blockchain. It is the form of a digital ledger that can be traded or sold. Types of NFT data units may be associated with digital files such as photos, videos, and audio. Because each token is uniquely identifiable, NFTs differ from most cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin, which are fungible. Now, I'm gonna be honest here. I'm not some crypto guru. I'm not a finance manager. I don't even invest in the stock market because I don't know how to run it. But I can tell you that from everything that I've seen thus far, NFTs are a scam. I don't need to be a wizard at Hogwarts to understand that.
You're a wizard, Harry.
I'm a what?
A wizard.
So many YouTubers have already covered this that I'm covering as well because I get tired of seeing this, especially in the music industry. To put it quite frankly, musicians, celebrities, influencers, you name it, they're trying to sell you ways on photos, things that you can right click and save and put it on your desktop. Something that you can already do for this video. It's baffling to me, the idea of people trying to sell photos, things that you can literally right click and save on computers, and you're done. That's it. You don't have to pay a single dollar for it. What purpose does an NFT actually serve? Is there a benefit to it? Does it actually offer something to the consumer? Spoiler alert, no it doesn't. So when I did some digging around, I'll be honest, like I said, I don't really know much about cryptocurrency or investing in things of that nature. So I went on websites and I looked up all the different benefits to what could, be for an NFT. What are the pros versus the cons? And to the surprise of nobody, there are no pros. I couldn't find a single pro about what an NFT could do for the consumer like me. So let's use Investopedia, for example. Top of the search results when I looked up pros and cons for NFTs. Maybe there's some secret hidden dark web that has like some enormous information on NFTs and why they're great. But for the layman person like me who doesn't know anything, and probably like 99.9% of everyone else on the internet that looks up what an NFT is, this is what we're gonna see. So looking at Investopedia and seeing the benefits to it, they say the pros are that anyone can invest in NFTs. NFT ownership is secured by a blockchain. Opportunity to learn more about blockchain technology. What? How is that a pro for me? Cool, I guess. What? All right, now I could be tripping, and if I am, let me know in the comments, but the opportunity to learn more about the blockchain isn't really a pro in my book. That's like a neutral type thing. What pro is that for investing in NFT? Because I get to learn more about it?
What?
It's wild to me, right? The fact that they put the opportunity to learn more about the blockchain as a pro, when in reality, that's kind of like a neutral thing. That's not a pro. I don't see how that's a pro. Most people don't even want to study to begin with. Most people don't even want to fact check things that they do. And then for the cons, they say NFTs are not an asset class. NFTs generation is highly energy intensive and may need to own Ether, ETH. Now I'm gonna be real with you. I don't understand what the hell any of that meant. If they say it's bad,
I guess it's bad.
I would much rather tell you that I don't understand it and that I'm not even going to bother trying to understand it, because I know how much of a deep rabbit hole cryptocurrency is, and then the whole blockchain. I just found out that that's basically a ledger. It's a digital ledger that tracks all the, cryptocurrency things that happen across the internet, things that happen with NFTs. That's all I know about it. I don't know anything else. So I didn't want to just stop at Investopedia. I want to check one more website just to see what other pros are there. Obviously, there might be more. There can't just be like 3 pros. That's wild, right? I went to another website called 101blockchains.com, and I wanted to see what could they say. What are the pros to NFTs according to them? Here's what they said. The first one being ownership. Second one, transferability. Third one, create economic opportunity. Ooh, unlock new revenue streams. Number 4, boost inclusive growth. And 5, authenticity. If I'm being real with you again, sound like a whole bunch of hoopla. It's trying to make it sound like something more than it really is. That's how it comes off to me. It's interesting when you go through this website and you look at the explanation for some of the things, like starting with ownership, right? It says NFT critics have openly stated that people could just take pictures of NFTs and sell them or even offer them for free. Correct. Well, you can have an image of the NFT. However, it is important to ask whether you own the asset. For example, downloading a picture of the Mona Lisa from the internet does not make you its owner. Yeah, sounds about right. But what benefit is there to owning a picture of the Mona Lisa on the internet? That makes no sense to me. Like, I just like how they worded this. NFT critics. Just call it people with actual common sense. That's what it is. Like, this idea of picture ownership has just been so baffling to me that creators have tried to push so much, because that's literally the only association you ever see with NFTs. It's just pictures. That's it. Playing the devil's advocate, maybe there are more uses for NFTs, but if everything I've seen so far has been what the possibilities are, I don't see NFTs anything more than just owning pictures, which, to be honest, there's no real world benefit to it at all. What are you gonna do with a picture that you own on your computer that technically everybody else owns? Yes, you are not the original owner, air quotes original, but what are you going to do with that picture on your hard drive? Like, that's where I don't understand, right? The pictures, and you have it on your hard drive, but everyone else has that same picture because they just right clicked and owned it. And if you show it off on the internet, people are just going to right click and download it if they like it and use it as a profile picture or memes or whatever else you could think of. I'm just baffled at who wants to own an NFT. Like, what do you hope to gain from owning that? Especially when people can just screenshot it. I don't, maybe I'm just, I don't know, man. I just can't see NFTs being the future with this. To me, I see it as a quick cash grab scam. That's it. Just for people to hop on the buzzword, hop on the trend, find a way to scam people out of their money, and that's it. With the amount of celebrities, game developers, rappers, musicians, singers, you name it, trying to hop on this trend, it's disgusting. To me, it just makes me lose all respect for you because you're trying to hop on something that you don't even need to hop on. Like, you're already making plenty of money, and then you want to hop down the route of a scam, trying to get people that look up to you and people that are fans to you, and you want to try and make a quick buck off of them just for the hell of it. At this point, if you release an NFT, you pretty much just submit yourself to getting hate. That's all you're going to get on the internet. There's no way around it. When you look at other companies who have released NFTs or have announced that they're going to try and work on NFTs or implement them, what do they get? They get backlash, they get hate, and then they be like, oops, sorry, you caught me. I thought you were going to say, cool, let's do this together, guys. No, you've been on the internet long enough, you know the internet doesn't put up with things like that. If it's bad and it doesn't work, people are not gonna accept it. As simple as that. And if you bought NFTs and you've been scammed or you found out you've been ripped off, good for you. It's your money, cool. But you shouldn't be surprised when you find out that you just lost money buying a fucking picture. I don't get this. You bought something that literally people can screenshot, and then you're upset when you lose money on it for whatever reasons. I don't know, man. I'm just so tired of seeing NFTs. It's like the gift that keeps on giving that nobody wants. Throw it away. I'm just so tired of seeing the word NFT and knowing that it's just a scam and that people keep falling for it and losing their money when they really shouldn't. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, consider hitting the like and subscribe button. It helps out this channel greatly. Allows me to keep making content like this. About all I got for you today. Have a great day. And yeah.